Hello and welcome everyone to a Not Friday. We are back on a Not Friday, and here we are with, well, we're on a planet with a ring, which is an interesting planet. Storms play havoc, but it's a nice place to start. Definitely nice, and something big flying around. That's always fun, big things flying around. So we will make a start. Here I am at, I need to do some life support work. The first of 5 bases. Ooh, there's some silver. Don't mind if I do, thank you very much. First of 5 builds, 2 builders, all part of the Distant World tours, and wow, this stormy weather is pretty rough. That is definitely pretty. Oops, I'll just fall off there. Right, we've got three teleporters that obviously go in different oh, hang on. Right, so the other part of the base is there. Okay. I am getting hammered by the weather. Actually, just before... Let's clear off some of the weather a second. And we'll go back into... Right, yes. So there are 3 different sections to the base that I can... Well, 4 if you include where we are. So, there we go. 4 different sections. Which bit do we... Well, let's use this one first, shall we? And... I'm not quite sure why I just popped out the top of there, but I did. And there's somebody... NPC landing. We've got some excavation work done. If I could work out where the base computer, that would help. Hello there, Wolfie. Welcome. Typical, we start off with a storm, raging and causing problems. For the oh, I like the buggy. Shame that the storm's causing it. There's lots of statues. I need to be inside so I can get rid of some of this. Let's go inside this tent and then I'll have to flick back to camera view because, wow, that storm is harsh as hell. Right, so here we go. So we've got various statue bits, but they've done an ultra glitch to have a super-sized Gek statue. I have to say that crane does not look like it's going to lift that thing. That's one tubby-looking ass Gek. But they've got a number of vehicles, which I think are really cool that they've made. Little crane on the back. It's not quite a forklift. That's pretty damn cool. NPC landed. Let's pull back, see what I can see over here. And then, yes, that's where we need to be. So we've got an enclosed buggy, which you need on this planet, because bloody hell is it a problem. And they have actually managed to get in there and do some decoration, which is nice. Because, hang on a second, they've even got levers on the dashboard. That's pretty damn cool. And another crane. This is obviously Planet of the Geks. I mean, if I go to camera mode, let's have a quick check. Yes, Army of Cats. I should have mentioned their name sooner. So we're starting off with Army of Cats. Now, the 2 different builders. I keep pressing the wrong button. This is what happens when you play a game where the sprint button is on a different button. Doing. Right, let's go back over. Ooh, that took a bit of time for it. I'm inside the tent, probably. It hasn't respawned. The tent hasn't respawned. There it is. There it is. Right. Let's try this middle one next. Right, so we're in a biodome. This base is called Deep, So at the minute, it's predominantly on the surface. That's the island we were just on. That's obviously the island we're... Right, so yes, the other bit must take you into the deep. Because that's where my ship is. So this is basically where the Nip Nip farm is, for those who would like a bit of extra nip. I just realised he's got like little... What's he got in here? Oh, barrows of... broken barrows of equipment. Or, I don't know. Oh yeah, they're all over the place. They're actually the oversized heads, aren't they? Yeah, good use of them. I like that. That's nice. Right, so there's... What we need is the other... I need to come around here before that tent spawns in. Right, here we go. So we come here. We've got 2 other teleporters that's going to take us down. 3, or is that, no, 3 that's going to take us down. Okay, look. I've got a feeling I'm probably floating here. That is not registering. Okay. Oh, it did register. You've got to look lower down, haven't you? But I think I emptied it anyway because it's the one with all the silver in it. So if I go in... Right, so... Here we go. Here we go. So we've got various cave system that the different teleporters take you into different sections. He's found a good system, and then he's managed to bury some of the lights. That's cool. He's got like a little safe plan. I'll nip back into... Wrong side, isn't it? It's this side? Is it this side? It's what? No, it is that first side. That... There we go. Just so I don't drown, because that'd be a little embarrassing. We've got creatures. Pipelines going up. It's almost like a mining facility. Nice, interesting... interesting fish. Definitely interesting fish. But definitely tells a story, this one. Nice. Right, let's make use of one of the other teleporters, because this should just take us back onto the platform. Actually, it's taking us underneath, so it has taken us slightly different. Right. Okay. This is all part of the hab and mining facilities. So he's actually got a whole submarine down here. Right. See, if I hadn't used that teleport, I'd have missed this. So he's got launch facilities for the craft. Sitting area. Interesting use of the stairs at an angle. One bridge. We are technically in the void underneath the planet surface. So, because you can see the walls and everything to do with the landing thing. I don't want to get too close to that layer that's below me. Whoa! Because it'll spit you out. Yeah. That's if you're inside a vehicle like an exocraft, you can actually go below that layer without too much bother, but when you're a person it does kind of throw you out sometimes. But yes, so there we go, the deep. 167, so his base computer's right in the middle. And there is another base on here. Pirate Cove. We'll head to that one next. Like the Army of Cats found the system, and they are one of the builders, as far as I know. You can see where the other 3 bases are over there. Well, why it's called Herbert's Hole, I don't know. Actually, I am detecting... Yeah. That actually puts it at 6 bases. There's only going to be 5. So let's go and have a look. Oh, so this one... Right, so it's been next to a crash. Oh, we have a ship, definitely. Right, landing is the issue. Where do we land? Do we have a thing up here? I see a teleporter here, but I'm not seeing a landing pad, but we'll just land next to the teleporter and see what happens. So he's dropped the teleporter inside there. So we have quite a... We're underneath the ground as well at this point. That reminds me of one of those spy ship things. I'll just cheat and take... Oh! Fair enough. Okay, so we can't cheat and do the drop through the floor. We do have to walk around. Note to visitors. So if we run round... Yes, I mean that's very much stuck under... Nice spiral on the ramp. That is quite good. Now we've got a doorway. Lots of lighting. Bite beats are all triggering. Okay, let's just bypass those a second. Or try to bypass those without getting stuck. Oh, the wall is... Ah! Those are to get past the wall. Because now I turn round, there you go, yes, that's why he's put that there. Now we're on the ship, so let's... Auto door opening. I can see some doors that are automated, so let's go up here. I have to say this is a good find, because that's part of the sunken freighter and it's embedded in the wall, so that's cool. That's nicely done. Weapons rack. Another teleporter, we'll get back to that in a moment. What's behind the curtain, people? Not much is the answer. It's somebody's room. Use of square rooms to nicely angled doors. I like that. It's good when Someone builds a ship and it looks like a ship. That's always nice. When you have to start guessing at what it is, it does kind of put a dampener on it. Hang on, oops, I'll just fall off the staircase, don't worry. Right, we have an upstairs. Getting caught on everything. Nice bit of planetary holographics. Radar dish route. I'll go back down because I've got to go play with those doors because I know they're there. Hang on a minute, we've got a ladder which just takes us up here. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow, landing pads. Well, they obviously hadn't loaded in when I was here. They've got that really nicely positioned. So, yeah, if you come here, there is actually landing pads at the top. So, he's put his power on there by the looks of it. Oh no, it's an upside down biodome with more nip-nips for those who want the extra nip-nip. Cool. That's a good position. Right, so if we come down here, I'm guessing this button opens the door. Yeah, there you go. So that's your various cargo bays. That one's flooded. I'm guessing that the right, so no, there are ways in and out. Okay. Let's have a look what he's got down here. Oh wow. It's like he's transporting the xenomorphs. Wow. And then we've got that, and this is an oversized door. So you can actually launch your Nautiloid if you want to. Cool. Don't think my Nautiloid has any fuel on this side. Engine system. Made with more slightly small, slightly smollened, there you go, it's an official term, slightly smollened glass tubes, perfectly sized with the signal boosters. That's nice. And we'll come around here, we've got another door. I'm guessing, does that override the door? No, it doesn't. I don't know what I've just done and turned on or off, so I'm just going to flick the switch back and hope for the best. Right, so yeah, so he's got a lot like aliens in glass containers. This is not the safest of ships. I don't know if it's a step up or a step down from Resident Evil. Ooh, where have we teleported? No, we're back where we started. Let's try that one again. Okay. Number 2. Okay. Oh. Hello. Tap on the glass. He looks a bit pissed actually with being there. So this means we're going to have. There's 2 others, so I'm guessing that means we've got. Teleports are getting a bit glitchy, I've noticed. There we go. Let's try this one. And does it Oops, under the rock. Viewpoint. Various lights. And okay, so we've got another one, but this one's that must be the glass front of an oversized thing. So, hello there, Petty. How you doing? Good to see you. I need to find the base computer actually of this one to find out if this one is the same as Army of Cats, or whether this is the other builder. Let's see, which way did I come in? I came in, I went to that one, I went to that one. Let's go to the one at the back. Okay. And this is basically a dark-ass cave. Is anything else going to... Oh, hang on, now the lights have popped in. No. Oh. Just help if I add some oxygen to my aeration system. Definitely. Okay, so... Right, so this is... It's a very good ship. Leads to points of interest. Now we just need to backdoor, and out. Right. Where did he put the base computer? That is the question. Where is the base computer? The base computer is there. That did momentarily flash it. There you go. Army of Cats. So this one is another one, is the second one by Army. Just when you thought it was safe to return. Right. No, we've been in that piece. I'm going to get myself stuck on something that's around the place. Come on, come on, we've got to go and have a look at this. But yes, he's been doing underground building. That's the wall of the cliff. Try not to get myself ejected this time. Come on, where's the doorway? Doorway's the triangular thing. Of course the doorway's the triangular thing. Right. I hate to think where that one leads because I'm not seeing a wire going up. So I'm not going to make use of that one because I've got a feeling that one's going down. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah. Ball drops. Well, we're going into photo mode. I'll tell you what. Just so it's a little clearer because... Oh, that is a long way. I'm hoping the camera view will extend. Right. Clear the vision. Right, here we go. Camera mode. So like I say, we are technically underground here. And I'll get around to have a look at the base in a minute. My ship looks weird standing there. Right, so if we go down... Right, so we've got teleport, we've got lots of balls that I'm guessing those balls must drop when you activate them. Hello there, how are you doing, Marty? Sorry, did I miss some? Yeah, I was going to say we're limited on the redeems. Plus, I'm doing it from the console at the minute, but I am bringing other stuff in. Oh, there's something down there. I can see there's a build. He's built something down there. I think, am I at the maximum depth of the camera view? Yes, I am. Oh my God! So he's put a secret. Yes, the what people do for builds is absolutely mad. the amount of details. Having dropped people through planets before, the fact that this guy has gone deep, shall we say. He has gone very deep. I'm underground and I'm still getting hammered by the storm. What the fuck was that just... Oh, it's all the balls. All the balls just jumped past me, right. Bloody hell. There's a save point there in case everything goes wrong. Oh, I'm right, that is so dodgy. That is definitely so dodgy. Yeah. Well, for those people, like I say, if you want to find out what happens if you jump in that mech and go all the way down, if this was the last base I was on, I would jump down there and have a look at what he's built down there, because, yeah, that's quite something. But that's part of the freighter that's crashed and shrunk, which is quite good. But yes, that's good. And yes, Betty, I would not be doing cruel redeems. I leave that to Warfy and Mia, because they do cruel redeems, so I'll leave that to them. Right, I'm out of the water, finally. And then, strangely enough, all these teleporters, and he didn't put one in for zipping up and down, only to get through the barriers of the planet's surface. Because I'm still technically under the planet's surface. As you can tell by the fact there's floating plants and the likes. And freighters, frigates rather. Right, let's do a run up here. Walking does seem to take a long time in this game, but... So yeah, I mean, like I say, you can see we're underground because of the work that he's done. It's and you come out in a Yoda... There you go, Yoda hut. And so yeah, so this is where the base is. I'll get a good view of the bubbles have loaded in now, so you can see them. But it's a hell of a ship that he's done. I've extended out beyond the load, but to find part of a crashed ship embedded into the rock like that, that is not as common as you think. Right, we need to have a look at what he's built upstairs, because when I came over here, these were not here. Turn round, turn round, turn round, turn round. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a reasonably good day at least, if not a great day. I say reasonably good. You never know what the weather's like. It's been raining again. But, yes, have a good old slurp. Oh, it's actually raised as well. Wait, there is a teleporter to get up here? That one goes down at an angle over there, so it's not to the thing. That's actually off... I lose track of where all these teleporters he's got. And he's got the signal beacon perfectly aligned with the supply cables, which he's used as very good decoration. Oops, I nearly fucking fell off there. The crow's nest. Yes, it's... I'll have to have a look and see whereabouts that does go, because that is quite something. He's got flashing lights somewhere. Oh yeah, on the thing. Hang on a minute. Of course. I'll go to that. No, hang on. I need to catch it when it's on green. Right, there we go. Now, put that behind there. And there we go. We have the lights. We have the lights are flashing, and he's got them perfectly aligned as well. Very nice. Oh, he's actually got that inside the biodome. That's good. I mean, it actually looks like it's meant to be there on the inside piece. That's cool. That is. Oop. Oh, that one obviously takes you into the planet Nip Nip, where you can sit down, chill out, and yeah. Right. So that's the green one. It's marked green, so you go to your plants. This one's red. So if I go there, it actually sends me on board the ship. So it does send you all the way down to the ship. That one taking you underneath. That's good. That. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a damn good way to make arrows, isn't it? Don't like the green arrow they give you? Why not colour your arrows by using the old parts? Bloody hell, that's nice. And that's 2 types of floor that he's used. And he's put lights under there as well, hasn't he? Hang on. Well, a light, but yes, he's got lights under there, so that's good. Nice. Turn round. Don't mind me, I'm getting lost. Right. So both of those came up as belonging to Army of Cats. Now there's only going to be 5. Wait, hang on, let's pull away from this planet. Right, here we go. So we pull away from the planet, we look down. There's the planet. Here we go. So we've got nothing showing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. There's only meant to be 5 builds total, and there's 2 on this planet. Let's get to that one. That one's on the planet that's closest. Let's go and have a look and see what this one is. Well, if one of them's added an extra build, that'll be fun. Like I say, this is part of the Distant World Tours phase 5? Is it part of phase 5? I know phase 6 has just... Is it phase... Wow. I know the last phase has been split into 2 because there is so many bases involved. Right, so this one is more or less just like an outpost. Looks like it's to do with the... Ooh, everything loads in. Got a good industrial look about it, but yes, they've got a settlement with a teleporter that takes you down there, so that's good. Yes, this is a farm, one of the more simple farms, but a big farm. We like big farms. Big farms are interesting. Right, let's use the teleporter. I don't want to curse it, but this is the 3rd base I've been to, and the power has worked, right? So the power has actually worked at all 3 bases so far. What do we have in here? Ooh. I'll just, yeah, I'll have that, cheers. Let's have a look. I'll go down here. It's unusual actually to see a relatively simple layout compared to some of the stuff. The first 2 bases had a lot of complexity to them. Very nicely done. I'll not walk around the whole farm because obviously it's a farm. Storage area, workspaces. But I mean, you do get it. That's running. Power's down there somewhere. Oh, that's good. He's got a thing. I'll go down here and have a look. So, he's got a tower. Towers are always fun. Unless you fall off them, which I'm really good at doing. Do you want to fall off a tower? I'll show you how to do it. Yes, Herbert's Hole. So this is Ray Romero, who's done this one. And this just sends me back up to there. I did wonder if there was a teleport that might take you all the way to the top, but he's got his lights and stuff. Although that looks jammed slightly. Do we have a sensor in the thing? Nice tower, fairly simple, straightforward, but very effective. Oh yeah, little shitbag. Bloody plant won't be doing that again. Shitbag plant. Right, don't know why I walked back out the tower. I was going to make use of the thing. I thought there might have been an extra room on the tower, but that's just the one. All of his doors open, so you do get a good viewing, which is good. I like a bit of viewing platform. Viewing platforms are good. And then that one takes you back up. There we go. So let's go into the we've got the tower, the farm. Neatly done. Definitely neatly done. There it is. That's where I'm meant to be. NPC London. Communication station, communication station. Right, we're going up. And level out. So we've got two bases over there. Underground research. And let's go a little higher up because I'm obviously not quite clear of the planet. And I totally missed that because it didn't lock onto the right thing. There's a fair few communications stones being dropped. Right. Okay, maybe this one. That is just not very big, is it? This might not be one of the proper builds. Yeah, I don't think this is one of the builds. Because there ain't much here. Just drop off the side. No. This is not one of the builds. Right. Now let's have a look. Let's go a bit further. Need to go further. Now, spin my view. Right. Hello there, Chaotic. And yes, we're not in farming at the minute. We are not farming at the moment. Right, we'll do the underground after. We'll do this one first. And hopefully this will take us into the bit. Research outpost. Right. Threat detected. Well, threat can go bugger off. Oh, that's just typical that the damn thing's coming this way. Got blizzard conditions. Oh. I'm gonna have to take the fucker out, aren't I? Combat time! Hostile ships, oh my god. You're taking the piss, come on. Just excuse me as well to kick some ass. Yep, hostile ships defeated, alright. Dickheads. Right, here we go. As I was saying, before I so rudely interrupted, on the surface we have a straightforward, well, they called it research outpost, so we will see what is being researched. Oof. It's cold out there. But at least we're not under attack now, so which is good. So, right, so we've got a few plants growing, and we can go outside and nip into the things. You can actually do a really good job of linking into the buildings which are part of the game assets. That's just a doorway out. They've got some nice cave systems on this. I have to say that the cave systems look cool. And just look at that. You know, I mean, that is one bitchin' bit of cave. Right, and we come into here. Right, so this is actually a small base. I was expecting some teleports taking us into somewhere. Right, the other thing is, where is the are they part of the Galactic Hub? I don't know. I saw a base computer icon as I was coming in. Oh, it's inside here. Right, okay. So that's Shafto. So I'm not sure if they're actually one of the official builders. But yeah, it's a small base. But legacy parts being used, which is nice. I like the use of legacy parts. But that is literally what you see on the surface is what you get. So, hang on. So it is short base, simple out, one office room, bit of stretch, few plants growing, tagged onto thing. It would have been nice, the pale blue that you get from the game assets. You can colour these concrete parts, the legacy concrete parts, and you can make them a bit whiter, and you can also give them a good shade of the blue tint. So the base could have been coloured in to match those. That would have been quite cool. Right. The underground. Looks like I started off at the biggest bases that were here. Very big bases to start with. It won't be long before I start building my next year's tour bases. And after having done what I've done for this year's, you'll be able to see modified versions. I don't want to give anything away, but there's modified versions of 2 of those bases. The others will be completely brand new. But yeah, there'll be new versions continuing the story, shall we say, but in a different system. Okay, so we have nothing loaded in. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is a... I'm hoping that's an actual hole in the ground and not one caused by just placing parts down, because those do have a habit of sealing up. Right. So we've got our landing pads. Far more sociable on the landing pads. Then we have what looks like a straightforward beachside apartment. Well, more like a cafe, but you know what I mean. Beachside apartment. Everything's looking good there. I've got myself caught on a chair. That's never a good sign. Right, so now... Oh, fuck. There we go. Don't walk backwards, people, because you'll fall off stuff. Right. Yes, he's gone underground big time, so he's used the natural cave system. Oops, helps if I do not walk into stuff. So we've got artifact. Yeah, I can hear the bite beats. So we've got the dance floor doesn't flash, unfortunately, which is a shame. Oh, we've got a plant that's decided it wants to have a hissy fit. Yep, and I've just walked over one as well. Lovely. Lovely does it. Lovely does it. More artifacts. I'm just going to have a quick look up here in case there's anything. There's something alive. Yeah. Homu beer. I swear some of the names are do. It is yeah. And this is a cave that's not been like pimped out. I mean, well, obviously the build is there, but when you look at the inside of the cave, I mean, I remember there was a planet. I think it was very badly named Cave Planet. CG and I visited it, and oh my god, it had some amazing caves. And then just as we started to build, there was one of the updates. And the cave, instead of being an amazing thing with trees and all sorts of stuff underground, suddenly became a very orange, beige crap hole. Yeah, it was. They killed it. The update literally ruined what, and I've never found a cave as good as what was there. That was it was an amazing cave. I'm just wondering if my settings are what general. Oh, I did. There you go. Just so people can hear what the music is that's playing. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little funky, so that's good. But I mean, I tend to keep the music turned down because, oops, not that far down now. Right. Get out of there. So yeah, I know some people have done ridiculous stuff with byte beats, and they've got like recognizable tunes, the kind of thing that would actually hit you a copyright strike if. Oops. Look at me, I'm dancing on the floor. Whee! No, that's bad. Oh, that'll be a better one if I can do it. Hang on. No, hang on. Can I get it in the middle of the screen? No, I think I've got to try to put it at the bottom of the screen, have I? There we go. Trippy! Get the Geknip out. Right, but yes, it is a very greened cave. Plenty of cobalt if you need cobalt. It's very good. I just hope that, I mean, I know these builds tend to only be around, sometimes people leave them for a long time, other people, they will literally, let's put the base computer under the floor. Sometimes they're removed in by the end of the year, mainly because people are building new ones. Is that where we go through for the... Oh, and that says it was me that edited it, so that's complete bullcrap. So now I know Army of Cats is the primary builder. I'll have to check the website for the other thing. That's the thing, if you want to find more bases and you want to find somewhere to visit yourself, then you can visit distantworldtours.com. They have the whole thing showing you you can even see some of the links to do with last year's tour as well. Of course, some of those builds, like I say, won't exist anymore because you only get so many saves, you only get so many parts per save. If you're on console, you can't really give yourself the legacy parts anymore unless you start going all the way back to a brand new game, resetting the date, uninstalling, loading off a disc. I mean, if you're on digital version, you're completely stuffed on console. But you'll be able to have some fun visiting various bases. I think I'll jump into Orbit. I think that was the last major build. because those, let's have a look, double check that, pirate, yes, that's those two. Right, so that's all the builds that are in this system. So interesting planets as well, interesting builds, some very, very smart building there. Which would be my favourite? Ooh. The Pirate Cove one's quite good because of the way that it is, but what was the name of the first one? I forgot what the name of the very first build was now. Yes, this is Galaxy 10 Eissentam. That's the other thing to remember. I'll put all the details. There's a bleeding thread. It does appear though that they have plenty of problems in this system. Do the normal space station. So, but there are two bases on the planet that you come in on, which is the one with the ring. That's also you can see the portal marker. So as soon as you arrive, it's dead easy to find the first two bases. Can I get that one to register, or is the portal going to dominate the view? Because I can't remember the name of the first one. It's gonna... There we go. Hang on. Did I miss that? Did I miss the boundary point? I think I missed the boundary point. There was something here. Hang on. There was something here. There you go. Oh, so just to confirm, Distant World Tours 2024, waypoint 135. That'll help you find the details if you visit the website. And that is the same build or same type of build as the one that I visited the other day when I zoomed in to the previous one. Deep, that was what it was called. Deep, yes, which was strange enough the first one that I visited. That is a really, really cool build, possibly a favourite. It's difficult to tell, but yeah. So we're going to end early today. That is basically where we are, and hopefully, if I'll get these details up on the description soon. DistantWorldTours.com if you want to visit the website. This has been a No Man's Sky visit. I will be back soon, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. So till then, and thank you Warfy for dropping links earlier. Thank you everyone in chat. Have fun, and bye for now.